Here's White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Out of the gun, Minshew. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Minshew working from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Bills will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Now Allen off the play action. He puts everything behind this one. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Into the second level past the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing on first is Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Give now to the running back. Oh, he lost the football! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy. Sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Trying to run it in on second. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception and that return on top of it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, Minshew. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Back to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. On the ground, it's White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. runs to the line for second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, it doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. They've got a man in motion. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's down to the 8 before going out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Bass now to kick this away.